But yeah, there's a lot of value in having a relationship with a recruiter that you trust at an agency that you trust, so that, you know, right now when jobs are opening and closing so quickly, you already have that relationship that you can submit to jobs, because they're literally opening and closing in hours. Hi, I'm Braden Vokes. I'm a recruiter with Atlas MedStaff.
Hi, I'm Jackie Ryder. I'm a client manager with Atlas MedStaff.
Today we're talking about one of my travelers. Her name is Sarah, and she works in the OR. I met Sarah Sutton through a job post that I put online about an OR job that was in Grand Strand, or at Grand Strand in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I had a call with her right away about that job. We built her profile and we actually submitted her to that job at Grand Strand that very next morning, like 8 o'clock. And by noon, she had an interview and an offer, but not to Grand Strand, the job that we talked about. It was actually in Charleston. So the first two jobs that she was submitted to, she had an offer within like 12 hours. It was fantastic. So from meeting her to job, 12 hours, it was phenomenal. Now this time, we were looking to get her back to Charleston because she'd really fallen in love with the area. And so we were kind of waiting for OR jobs to open back up after COVID and all of the OR shutting down. Sarah has always told me that she really wants to just get back into a charge position. Lo and behold, a charge OR position opened up at Grand Strand in Myrtle Beach, where we'd first submitted her. We had her profile completely ready to go, and we submitted her probably within a couple minutes of the job opening up.
So Braden sent me the profile. I got it over right away. I have a pretty good relationship with our contact over there. And so when I sent it over, he let me know right away that he was sending over her profile to the hiring manager for review. And before we knew it, she was in touch and we had an offer. Within like 4 hours, she had an offer. So it was even faster than the first offer that Sarah and I had together. And I thought I would never beat that record in terms of how fast a hospital could turn something around. I think the key to the quick turnaround time from submittal to offer, it's really once that job opens up, having your resume ready to go, having your nurse ready and waiting for that phone call, so that once the hiring manager does get that profile, everything is quick and smooth and we can get the offer and get everything locked down on our end. I don't know if we can make it somehow where she has an offer before we even submit, because that's the only way that I think we can beat this record at this point. But yeah, there's a lot of value in having a relationship with a recruiter that you trust at an agency that you trust, so that, you know, right now when jobs are opening and closing so quickly, you already have that relationship that you can submit to jobs, because they're literally opening and closing in hours. So just kind of being ready, and, you know, it doesn't matter who with, just make sure that you trust who you're working with.